And now we're going to have an interview with Mr. John Predescu, a very long time smoker. Mr. Predescu, how long have you been smoking?
For about 30 years.
30 years, that's a very, very long time. Do you have any harmful effects from smoking cigarettes for such a long time?
Yes, I have some problem, and the doctor is telling me to quit or to change the brand of the cigarette.
The doctor told you to change the brand? I know all brands, all cigarettes are very bad for you. How a doctor can tell you just to simply change the brand and be well smoking cigarettes?
Yeah, but this is a new brand made by Cascador Corporation. They use a tobacco that the Indians smoke in Mato Grosso. What they did with the computer, this Cascador Corporation, they arranged the molecule of nicotine in 0 and 1. So it doesn't affect your lungs. The only thing you have, the same test, because the lungs in a way, they have no test, the lungs. It's the mouth. So everything is produced in the mouth.
Incredible, and you claim that they managed to,
yes.
Let me see if I understand it, because I know a little about computers.
Yeah.
You claim that this new company, Cascador company, they managed to rearrange the molecules of nicotine and replace them with little ones and little zeros, and came up with a cigarette that is completely harmless?
Exactly. It's harmless because it doesn't affect your lungs. The whole test, everybody feels it's only in your mouth, and that's all you need.
And
the food, you test it in the mouth. Oh, how good is this food? So the same thing you can say, how good is the Parametric cigarettes, and it doesn't affect my lungs. So I start to smoke. I'm going to try. I'm not telling you that perfect. I'm going to try.
So how long have you been using the Parametric? How long have you been using the Parametric cigarettes?
Oh, yeah, recently, only the last few days.
The last few days, and how do you feel after smoking the Parametric cigarettes for just 2 days?
How I feel? Perfect. I don't feel, even I feel the tobacco, it tastes in my mouth better than usually the cigarette that I used to smoke, made only from ordinary tobacco.
Tell me, do you feel better? Do you have any change in your libido?
No, I feel, as a matter of fact, I feel a little bit better.
With the libido and all?
With Parametric, I feel a little bit better. So I was going to try to give to some of my friends to try them, see what happens, and then I'm going to tell you if everybody feels the same like I do. Right?
Do you have a girlfriend?
Well, that's secret.
But can I be indiscreet and ask you if possibly if you had a girlfriend, you would give her the Parametric cigarettes just to try to see if there's an increase in libido or something?
Well, if the doctor said and I feel better, why shouldn't I recommend something that's much healthier and she still smoking the ordinary cigarette?
Yes, but sometimes what is good for a man is not good for a woman and vice versa.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm telling you, it's a complete different pleasure smoking Parametric cigarettes.
And are they? And can you buy them on a regular tobacco stand or something? How can I get
they
a
just
pack?
started. In few places you might buy, and you can buy them through the internet. www.cascador.com. Very easy. I mean, they send you right away. If you call right now, you're going to get free a carton of Parametric cigarettes.
That's incredible. Because cigarettes here in New York are $10, $8 a pack, and people are getting the cigarettes on the internet, buying from the Indian reservation, and they have trouble with the city now because they want to tax them. And you're claiming that Cascador Corporation are giving away Parametric cigarettes, which are completely harmless to smoke, for free?
Of course, yes, because the government, in a way, they try to help them because they said it's a healthy product. As a matter of fact, you should try yourself to smoke a cigarette, not a pack, but at least a
Yes,
cigarette.
but I'm not a smoker.
I'm just trying to see. Try first one of the ordinary one, poof, several times, and change to a parametric.
I only try one if you guarantee that it's going to help my libido.
It's very hard, but who knows? You might find something new, so it will help us advertising.
Do you have a pack to spare? I can give that pack. How many cigarettes?
Besides that, I got a pack. I can offer you a cigarette with pleasure. Okay? Okay? That's it. That's the Parametric from Cascador.
Mr. Predescu, you didn't convince me yet that the smoking parametric cigarettes made out a little ones and zeros, I understand you claiming, does benefit one's health. Do you know any benefits one can get from smoking parametric cigarettes?
Yes, one advantage that you don't contaminate the people around you. They don't disturb them. With the
And is the smoke good for the little children or the trees or the whale? Or
even the kids, or if you have children, if you have animal parakeets in the cage, they won't affect them. They tried already by pumping smoke from this cigarette right at the animals, and they didn't bother them.
And you mentioned the libido, the increase in libido before. Let me ask you point blank, is that a replacement for Viagra?
For Viagra, not exactly now, but I don't want to mention to give you a surprise, but they try, Cascador Corporation, they try to make a Viagra cigarette.
A Viagra cigarette, you say?
Yes.
No, this has to be kept secret, they cannot put it because they're going to be killed by Pfizer or by the biggies,
I'm telling you, that's it.
And
so you have a cigarette, a pleasant cigarette, plus they give you excitement.
that's an incredible idea. Who came with this incredible idea? Who came up with it?
He's a smart guy at Cascador Corporation that come every day with a brand new idea.
You're claiming incredible things here about the parametric smoke made by Cascador Corporation. Let me ask you point blank. Are you working for Cascador Corporation? Did they hire you to say that?
No, but one of the salesmen, they just passed by, he see me in the street smoking, and he asked me, excuse me, mister, do you want to try this parametric cigarette? I said, why not? So I tried. That's it. That's how I start with Cascador. That's all. Very simple.
So you're not involved with Cascador at all?
Not at all. They just give me a few packets,
Are they paying you for claiming these good things about the cigarette?
Some other fact, he give me a telephone number to call them to see my opinion. That's all. It tastes good. It didn't affect me anyway. Not my eye. No.
Stop right here. A little while ago you claimed that it affected your libido.
Yes, a little bit. So I can say yes, that, of course. I don't know.
In a good way or in a bad way?
In a good way. That's the effect of these new parametric cigarettes. He has something that is doing to you.
So in closing, would you recommend this kind of cigarettes?
Yes, why not? I can recommend, that it tastes good, you feel good, and besides that, I tried because they cost me nothing.
Can you give us the internet address of this incredible corporation?
Yes, it's www.cascador.com.
No, it's .com.
.com?
Okay.
www.
Oh,
No?
3W.
Yeah. www.com.
No, .cascador.com.